Hello everybody, this is Tazzitis. Hang on. Hello everybody, this is Tazzitis, and welcome back to Minecraft. Now, today, after getting done with that stupid, wall, and getting that wall partly built, and knowing that there's still so much of it to do, on top of fighting enemies and everything else, plus what we did yesterday with the s.c.p building, and everything else, I decided that today, we need a fishing day. That's all today's going to be. Literally, this whole episode is just going to be us and the fish. It's just going to be us with our little fishing rod, and we're going to go fishing, okay? We're just going to have a nice little fishing rod day. Just going to type do. Want to make sure that we're just going to be us, and we're just going to fish to our heart's content. We need some experience. We need some food. We need some fish. We need some materials and stuff. Materials that we're not going to get anywhere else. And we're right next to a plague doctor, so we got to be really careful. So this also has a risk factor. But we desperately need some stuff, and we just need a whole day full of fishing. And I have desperately been putting it off and putting it off and putting it off. Watching that little zombie right here. Making sure he don't do nothing. Dang it. Just stay where you are, little zombie, and just let me do my fishing. Just let me wait for the little sparkles and stuff. Just let us have a fishing day. And that's the heater turning on in my dad's room. Just want to make doubly sure that he can't see us. And that dang insect will be floating on the water forever. I've also noticed something else. The less experience that you have on your actual bar itself, and as you can see, my experience is gone. Like, I have 0 experience and stuff. Oh, here we go. Also, I am so glad that they returned the little line to the fishing pole, because when I was fishing in the little one's lake and all, they didn't have the line. I'm so glad they brought the line back immediately, because I was like, if you don't have the line, then it takes a lot of things away from the fishing and all. So, after a nice thing, we're just gonna have a nice, relaxing, although it's probably not relaxing to you guys, because you guys can hear the noises and stuff, but we're just gonna have a nice fishing day. And after we get done getting this one all... Okay, he's synced. I believe that we just get this one right here, and then we should be good to go. And then we'll go straight, and we'll head straight to that little boat out there, and then we'll start fishing the boat, and that should help us out a lot. And oh my god, what the hell are you doing here? Sorry guys, I had to cut off that one. Get it. And here we are. At least I'm getting some raw flesh. I've noticed that raw flesh has always been important, kind of just one of those things that I hoard a lot. But now it's getting to the point, like with the cleric, I do actually need. Okie dokie. You're so fun. Rubber ducky, you're so fun. You're the one that makes bad times lots of fun. Do. We're going to the middle of the sea. Aw, got some squids and we got some other things. The good thing is that now we're out in the middle of nowhere. I wouldn't say that nothing's going to bother us. I'm just going to say now we have a better chance of getting the stuff. The problem is I wonder if we have a better chance of collecting it because we have to drive and go get it. Okay, never mind then. And we got you. Good job. And the good thing is we can actually... I've also noticed something else about fishing and all is once after... That's the heater that just came back in. Once something has been caught, you want to make sure that you change the angle of where your little buoy, that's what this thing is called, that thing is called, dang it, I screwed it up by pointing. But anyway, what that little buoy is when something, I'd say about 3 or 4 times, depending on how lucky you're getting, you want to make sure that you move your buoy around slightly. You want to make sure that you're angling it like farther or closer or something else like this, further or closer or nothing to it, because if you just stay in the same place, I don't think it matters if it stays in the same place or not, but in my personal opinion, I've noticed that you have a better luck if you take the buoy and move it for every 3 or 4 or whenever if you move it slightly. Good, got something. But we really do need experience because, one, experience is important, and also we're going to have better fishing and stuff and all, and better stuff to do, and better killing of zombies and stuff if we have experience. Because I noticed that experience is actually very important. I used to think it was not so important. I'm like, whatever, if I die, I die. If I die this way, it dies. But the more experience you have, and I've realized that things become a lot easier for you. Such as killing zombies and doing stuff and being able to, like, do things like fish, like this. Also, I do remember that when, a long time ago, when I used to fish and try to fish inside of a boat, it didn't used to work out so well for me. So you just slightly move it. You don't have to move that far. You can just slightly move yourself. And when you cast out the line, it'll be slightly moved, just slightly away from the area that you just were, just by an inch or by a centimeter. And it just a little bit. And I noticed that it matters. Holy crap, we got a magical fishing rod. See, I told you, it matters. Just a little bit. I'd say about 3 or 4 in the same spot. Just stay still. And just keep doing it like that. Especially if you're getting fish. If you're just getting nothing but fish, definitely move your thing around. You definitely want to move your fishing rod around, and you definitely want to slightly go further or closer or away from it, just slightly. But anyway, that's just my personal like hack or whatever, and all, or something that I think it all works and all. It could just be nothing. It could just be me deluding myself into thinking that I'm doing something differently and all, when in reality you're just putting like a buoy in the water and the mechanics are just the same. I'm no expert. I'm not Notch. Ask Notch if it makes a difference. He's the one that developed the game, and he's also one of many of the people that developed the game, so I'm just trying to figure out how things work. Also, I just realized, hang on, let me wait till this thing comes back on. Also, the heater just kicked back on. I just realized that this thing, this little fuzzy ball, wasn't on the microphone, so I don't know if that makes a difference. Got a saddle. That's good. It's very good. We needed a saddle. And this is the day we needed, guys. This is just the calm, sweet serenity day that we needed. Just a nice day where it's just us fishing. And I've needed to be fishing for so long. Because I've just been stressful. And things have just been one thing right after another after another. Let's go this way instead. Like, it's just been... We needed a fishing day. We needed a fishing day for experience. We needed it for food. We needed it for special items and stuff and all. We really just needed it. So, it's good to have it. Good to finally have ourselves another fishing day. And remember back in Dragoncraft where we had fishing days like crazy and stuff and all? Because we just didn't have, that was the best way to get experience and all. But from here, and how we couldn't do it in the other village, at the beginning of the series, we just couldn't do it in the other village because there was no close proximity to water and all. Well, now we got a little area right here. And I still do plan on making a boat dock. I do plan on going back there and making a boat dock. I just got to kill all the enemies behind the scenes first. Because believe me, you guys don't want to see that. You guys don't want to see me kill the plague doctor and all that sort of stuff and all. Because I've done it so many times now that it's not funny. And this is why I like this guy. This guy over here, way off in the distance. I'll point him in a minute when I get the thing. See this guy right here? This is why I like him. Because if you piss him off enough, and you get too close to him and all, he will beat the shit out of you, even if you're an SCP. He has killed so many SCPs that it's not even, I would say it's not even funny, but it actually is funny. Because he has, like, one-shotted or two-shotted so many plague doctors, regular monsters, and so many other SCPs. Because what he'll do is he'll get close to them, and they'll attack him, or they'll get too close, and they'll hurt him and all. And then immediately, he'll start slapping and start beating the shit out of them. And I have seen him take down SCP-682, the reptile, so many times. I've seen him take down the plague doctor so many times, and so many others and all. That now, that crying guy, his crying, it's like, stop your little bitch moaning and all, like that, I suppose. But he's become my favorite of all time now. He's become quite my favorite now, because he is just such a good source of having somebody that beats the shit out of him, and now he's over there attacking a drowned zombie and all, so he's just a delight. Oh, there's a potion. There's a water bottle. Eventually, we are going to make the potion. Eventually. But first thing first, we're going to need to go, and we're going to need to open up that portal. That portal into the nether. I really am sorry, but unfortunately we're out of time for this episode and all. I got a timer next to me and all. And unfortunately we're out of time for this episode. Sorry, guys. I really am sorry. We really did need this, this beautiful moment of tranquility and stuff. See if I can get some fish before we leave. Anyway, thank you guys so much. I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching and all. And thank you guys. Be sure to turn on notifications. That way you guys get notified every single time that I do a post. Or every single time that I do a video and stuff and all. Because I don't just do Minecraft videos. I do other videos. Tomorrow I'll probably post a video that's not Minecraft related. That's a heater in the background, by the way. I will also... And now the heater's off, thank goodness. I'll be posting a video that's not Minecraft related. It is probably art or probably something creepy or folklore related and everything else. And then the next day, I will be posting, once again, another episode of Minecraft. This Minecraft specifically and all. Oh, and also, I desperately want to go back and do Steampunk Minecraft. The problem is, every single time I go to try to upload the world just takes so long. Like, almost 30 minutes to upload just to get the world loaded up and all. So it's just been not fun for me to even upload the world. So that's why I've not been playing a lot of Steampunk Minecraft, but I am going to try to do a little bit more. But also, I've been doing things behind the scenes. I've been trying to really practice and improve my art physically and all. Because if I can't improve my art physically, then I can't do it digitally. And I can't really do art animations, and I can't do stuff like that. So it's really important for me to improve my art and really to study and to really do things and stuff and to really keep pushing myself to do more, but also to not burn myself out where it's not fun anymore. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay infectious.